Hi everyone, welcome to the session where I'll share the solution for the interview questions asked between 5th October to 10th October 2020. So the very first question that I asked was, suppose we have a two list, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is equal to 5, 6, 7, 8. Now which of the below code will give the output as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Now I'll just execute this two list and we have our list. Now what if we execute this? Then the output will be a list inside a list. It will not get the desired result in this fashion. Now if we run this a dot extend b, if we run a dot extend b and just try to print and see the value of it, now it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and I was surprised to see only 26% of the candidate has given the correct answer, where the answer is option C. Moving on to the next question is, while using sklearn KNN algorithm, what is the default value for the number of neighbors, leaf size and the distance matrix? The correct answer is option A. If you go to sklearn.neighbors, the default size is 30, the default leaf size is 30, and the default neighbor is 5, and the default matrix is Minkowski. So the correct answer is option A. Now this is also a tricky question where only one person has given the correct answer. First of all, set is like data type where we can only add a unique value. So suppose we have this set here. I'll copy this. We have this set here. Okay. Now after executing the above code, what will be the value of set 1? This is my set 1. What is the value of set 1 now? And please note, when you insert the value in set, it will be in the, after you execute it will be in the ascending order. Now after this, when you execute this set1 dot add, 10 is already there, so 10 will be there once and it will have only unique values. Okay, once you print this, it will have the same number of elements, 0 5 10 and 12. Once you execute the second statement, now this is 12 will come inside, will be added to this set, and it will be in the ascending order, so it will be introduced between 10 and 15. So the correct answer is 0 5 10 12 15, and only 1% or the 5% of the candidate has given the correct. Moving on to the next question, Python lists are mutable, yes or not? Suppose I have a list, A is equal to 1 2 3 4. I'll execute this A. Okay, now if I add A dot append, I'll say 5. 5 is added. The moment you are able to change the list, then it is mutable. It's not immutable. Even you a dot pop, you can see that, right? So Python lists are mutable. The majority has given the correct answer. Moving on to the next question is, it's very simple. I have defined a function where it's adding the 3 number, and I have asked you the output of some numbers. This, okay. So what I will do, I have defined this function, and then what I will do, this is the value for which we need to provide down. So we'll take this and we'll copy here and we'll execute. Correct answer is 3. Option E, the last option, is the correct answer, and the majority has given the correct answer. Moving on to the next question is, while working with the Titanic dataset to predict whether a person survives or not, the predicted probability in 5 such instances is 0.89, 0.22, 0.51, 0.67, 0.34. Now in this case, we have to remember that for probability, like logistic regression is solely dependent on the predict probability. In that case, anything greater than 0.5 will be person will survive, and anything any probability less than 0.5, person will not survive. So out of this 5 numbers, 3 numbers are greater than 0.5. Okay, 0.89, 0.51 and 0.67 is greater. So the number option B is the correct answer. The 3% will survive out of this 5. And then moving on to the next question, this was a really tricky answer where none of the options is correct. Okay, actually while analyzing rock curve, what is the range of area under curve? Okay, while analyzing rock curve, receiving operator curve, what is the range of area? The correct answer is 0.521, and there is one person who has even commented here. The minimum score is 5. Okay, so this is the person who has commented here. The correct answer will be none of the above. Now moving on to the next question is, we have a data set here, and I want to print the output of df less than df and followed by the any function. Okay, so this is our data set. This is our data set. I'll prepare my data set, just execute this. My data set is executed. Okay, the value of this is true. Now if we want to check if any of the value is true, we apply that it is true. So the correct answer is option A. 89% has given the correct answer, and today itself I'll be posting a video on the function any and all after this video. Even if you apply all, okay, in this case these are the two columns, right? This is Pepsi, this is Coke, and this is Pepsi. What I am doing is, if any of the value in the Coke column is less than Pepsi, okay, so yes, it is true. And if all the values in the Coke column is less than Pepsi, yes, it's true. This will also throw me true. Now if you change this, then the answer will be false because none of the values in co-column is greater than the Pepsi. After this, my last question for this week was in binary classification scenario where X is the independent variable and Y is a dependent variable. Logistic regression assumes that the conditional distribution Y by X follows a binomial distribution. The correct answer is A true, and I'll be coming up on depth when I'll be covering the logistic regression. So thanks a lot for watching the session. If you feel this video is helpful, please press the like button, subscribe to this channel, and if possible, please applaud and also please share it with your friends. I will really appreciate that. And today itself, within 12 hours or 6 hours, I'll be posting my next video, which is related to pandas.ne and function. And the videos that there are 6 to 8 videos that I'll be posting in this week, which is related to Python escape sequence part 2, difference between crosswell score, crosswell predict, and the cross validate. Then then stratified k fold Python 3 of format options, print format options. Then missing values related to mice and knn. So stay tuned to my channel, and I'll be posting up the videos very soon. So I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.